Hey y'all, it's Adam Palmer here, pro staff member of Flatlands Custom Tackle and DBT Outdoors. And today what I'm going to talk to you about is Flatland Custom Tackle came out with a new hook called a Weedless flipping tube jig. And this is the hook. It's meant for tubes and it's got a nice weed guard on it. And it's used with 4-inch tubes, mega tubes. This hook right here is a 6/0 Mustad hook. They come in packs of 3 and he has multiple weight sizes. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to rig a tube onto this jig. Alright, so this is what the final product will look like once you have the jig, the tube rigged up on the jig. And what I have here is a big Zoom tube in the pumpkin color. It's a 4-inch tube made by Zoom. And this is your Weedless flipping tube jig hook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to rig this onto the hook. So what you need to do first is you need to hold your tube up to it to where you can see where you want the weed guard to come out. And where the weed guard comes out is where you want to insert the point of your hook. So I'm going to make a mark here with my thumb, and that's where I'm going to want to insert my hook point. Now, these 6/0 hooks, they're big enough to where you can thread that hook all the way through the tube. You're not going to have to come out, back out of the tube. You'll thread it to where it comes all the way out the bottom like so. And then continue to force that tube through the hook to where you meet the weed guard. Once you meet the weed guard, you're going to pop the eye hole of the hook into the head of the jig. To the head of the tube, I'm sorry. Now it's inside the tube. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the tube down and pop the eyelet of the hook out the top of the head of the tube. Now it's popped out and you have your Weedless tube jig rigged up, ready to go, ready to fish. And you can tie it on no problem like I've done here.